posted at 10:05 in Safety by Adrian Young. 2 comments: the past year has been another exceptionally good year for civil aviation safety, with only 2 fatal accidents to passenger airliners, both involving small turboprop planes. 2017 was much better than could reasonably and statistically be expected, and was again better than last year's remarkable performance. However, the risks to civil aviation do remain high, as the seriousness of some of the non-fatal accidents shows. Our Statistics 2017 in Review. Our To70 Civil Aviation Safety Review examines accidents only to larger passenger aircraft commonly used by most travelers. See our criteria in the note below. We include all causes, whether technical failure, human error, or unlawful interference. In 2016, there were 71 civil aviation accidents, of which 6 resulted in fatalities. This year, 2017, the number is even lower: 111 accidents, 2 of which included fatalities. There were no accidents in 2017 related to unlawful interference. A total of 13 lives lost in 2 regional airline accidents. An Embraer Brasilia 1 lost control in flight in Angola after reportedly suffering an engine failure, and a Czech-built Let 4102 crashed on landing at Nelkin in Russia. An estimated 3% growth in air traffic for 2017 over 2016 means that the fatal accident rate for large aeroplane in commercial air transport is again reduced, this time to 0.06 fatal accidents per million flights. That is a rate of 1 fatal accident for every 16 million flights. With so few fatal accidents to examine, it is worth remembering that there were also several acute serious non-fatal accidents in 2017. A number of engine-related accidents occurred, including the spectacular loss of the engine inlet fan and cowling on an Air France A3803. That the aeroplane continued to operate safely to a diversion airport and was then flown home for repair on 3 engines says a lot about the robustness of the aeroplane. In addition to the non-fatal accidents, there are a number of notable events that have been excluded from the statistics. Examples of these accidents include the fatal injury to a person caused by jet blast when standing close to the airport fence at St. Martin's Airport, and a cargo aeroplane accident at Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, when the aeroplane overran the runway and ended up in a village close to the airport, killing 35 on the ground. Other risks: not all of the safety risks are related to aviation technology. The increasing use of lithium-ion batteries in electronics creates a fire risk on board aeroplanes, as such batteries are difficult to extinguish if they catch fire. Airlines worldwide are training the crews to fight any fires in the cabin. The challenge is keeping such batteries out of passenger luggage. Despite the good news, a note of caution needs to be sounded. Whilst the safety levels of modern civil passenger airplanes remain high, the extraordinarily low accident rate this year must be seen as a case of good fortune. Statistically speaking, in a dataset that starts with over 30 million flights, there is little difference between 2 accidents and 10 accidents. That this year's accidents only resulted in 13 fatalities is even greater fortune. There is no room for complacency. Civil aviation, whilst an industry with a very high level of safety, does still carry very large risks. Looking at the programs for the first few safety conferences planned for 2018, we see a number of areas requiring attention. The application of new technologies in design, construction and operations is timely in relation to maintenance issues that have arisen on the engines used on the 787 Dreamliner. Human factors are, understandably, high on the agenda. Mental health issues and fatigue are central to this topic. Another prominent theme amongst safety professionals in the coming year is airline business models and how the industry runs itself. 1 Embraer 120 D2FDO, the 12th of October 2017 to Let 410 UVP20 RA67047, the 15th of November 2017 3 Airbus A380-800F HPJ en route over Greenland, the 30th of September 2017. Note on methodology: To70 uses official figures reported by states to the UN's aviation agency, ICAO, to determine the number of civil aviation flights that have taken place in any given year. The actual figures, published by the Air Transport Organization, IATA, are used to estimate the current year's figures. We update our database each year when the actual flight numbers data for the previous year becomes available. Accident data is derived from publicly available databases, aviation authority websites and official sources such as ICAO's ADREP database. Our analysis documents accidents to passenger flights, commercial air transport operations in aeroplanes with a maximum takeoff mass of 5,700 kilograms or above. This excludes a number of small commuter aeroplanes in service around the world, including the Cessna Caravan maximum takeoff mass 3,629 kg. Certain relevant exceptions may be included regarding smaller turboprop aeroplanes just below this mass limit, e.g., the de Havilland Twin Otter with a maximum takeoff mass of 5,670 kg. Accidents to military flights, training flights, private flights, cargo operations and helicopters are excluded. Unlike statistics produced by IATA and ICAO, accidents involving unlawful interference are included in our analysis. As the vast majority of commercial air transport operations take place with large aeroplanes, the effect of the excluded types on the accident rate is very small. About To70 is one of the world's leading aviation consultancies, founded in the Netherlands with offices in Europe, Australia, Asia, and Latin America. To70 believes that society's growing demand for transport and mobility can be met in a safe, efficient, environmentally friendly and economically viable manner. To achieve this, policy and business decisions have to be based on objective information. With our diverse team of specialists and generalists, To70 provides pragmatic solutions and expert advice, based on high-quality data-driven analyses. For more information, please refer to www.to70.com.